Sir, I rise to support the Central University Bill, which envisages setting up a tribal university in Telangana, possibly in Warangal, which is a district town of Telangana. The minister must be lamenting that why this bill was not passed earlier. If it was done before Telangana elections, maybe his party would have got a few more seats. But that is neither here nor there. Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, as the HRD minister, is in control of the best institutes of India. IITs, IIM, IISER, ISER, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, are all under him. So he has the opportunity of improving higher education in India. Though it's a matter of some wonder that in spite of all the money allotted, why none of the Indian institutes are among the top 200 institutions in the world. What can we do to improve the academic standards, make them comparable to the universities in England, America, France, and even Singapore, leave alone China? That is the main question. But anyway, he has proposed this university for tribals. He is eminently suitable because he was a student of anthropology. And study of tribals is done in the anthropology subject. So social anthropology, political anthropology, this should be studied. And one idea Mr. Mahatab gave me, that in Northeastern Hill University, local languages like Khasi and Gado are taught. That is, Mrs. Sangma, Agatha Sangma mentioned that. So in this tribal university, I hope that the tribal languages, we have tribal languages like Sautali Mundali, this should be taught. And my idea is, since you are spending so much money, let the university be set at one place. But it can have campus in several tribal-dominated areas. Like in Bengal, we have 2 tribal-dominated areas in Jhargram and North Bengal, the Duars. If he sets up some campuses outside, this will also give a boost to tribal education. But may I mention, sir, that in spite of the striving for excellence among central universities, situation is bad. Suicides are taking place among students in these higher education institutes. Students are dropping out of their courses. Sir, he has a university called University of Hyderabad in the state of Telangana. We all remember of Rohit Vemula suicide. It rattled the whole country that a scheduled caste boy felt so frustrated in a central university that he had to commit suicide. It created a lot of dispute in the whole country. Now, Mr. Minister, he is from Odisha. In Odisha, one tribal university was set up in Koraput. Central University was set up in Koraput, which is a totally tribal-dominated district. But it has no faculty. No faculty at all. I knew a lady who used to be Vice-Chancellor. She never went to Koraput. She used to commute from Kolkata to Bhubaneswar and back. I will request the minister to give attention to this tribal-dominated area university in his own home state. Whatever reason, it happened, let him have a good vice chancellor. There is nothing to prevent it, he's got all the power. The other thing is, there are 36 central universities. But I often hear a complaint that the scholarships given to the students are not sufficient. They are not being able to, some students approach me from Puducherry. There is a central university there. They said that they were asking their parents to send money to them so that they can continue their research. If you want to improve the quality of research, then you have to increase the scholarship. So lastly, I would say that it's a good idea, as I said, but the minister has the chance. Now, he is also a very important man in his own party. He has got clout, what is said. Let him put his clout to good use for the improvement of the central institutions. The central universities, some of them are very good, like Delhi, like JNU. They are very good, high standard. Even Hyderabad is very good. Some universities are not up to the mark. Lastly, I will ask him, there is a single central university in West Bengal, which had the first university in Kolkata in 1857, in Kolkata. But Vishwabharati is in shambles. The last vice chancellor who claimed to be close to the BJP has destroyed it. Now, he even set up a plaque depicting Vishwabharati being given a heritage status by UNESCO. Only the vice chancellor and the prime minister's name was on that. Rabindranath Tagore's name was not that. This was that has been removed by local people now. But why did Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan not remove it? And why they allowed the vice chancellor to run riot? Whether an inquiry will be held against the previous vice chancellor over his acts of omission and commission. As I said, sir, that I support this bill. Tribal people deserve even more. We have not been able to give them enough, at least educationally. If we can improve their condition, if we can keep the tribal students in the campuses, prevent their suicides, give them more scholarships, then it would be a good thing. In this regard, I remember the contribution made by, what is his name, Mr. Das? Bidhu Prasad Das, who did a study of the tribes in Northeast. And he suggested setting up of universities for tribals. You can go into the archives and look into his recommendation. Due to his recommendation, the Nehu, Northeastern Hill University, was formed. Just as Rabindranath Tagore's Institute was converted into a central university, the Vishwabharati, with Jawaharlal Nehru's intervention. With these words, I again support the bill, which is a forward step towards uplifting the cause of tribals in this country. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.